Piracy. Piracy, I think, is both a choice and a question of how accessible the movie is.
If you were to ask me personally, I think it is more a question of accessibility.
They want to see that content. They don't want any cuts, and it becomes pointless for them
They
to
may
go to a
believe that they
cinema
are
and see a film.
doing something fair.
Plug in my USB and there we go, I have it.
The problem of piracy continues to plague the Indian film industry. Losses are estimated to run into crores of rupees. The Telugu film industry has been worst hit.
Financially, it's about 25% of whatever the films are doing is definitely lost because of piracy. That piracy could be on internet, on cable, or in all the platforms together. Minimum 25% is what we lose.
Let's go back to 90s when access to content was very minimal. You know, the only way people could watch films was either go buy a ticket and go to the theatre, or whenever Doordarshan or Star Plus would show a film, they can see it. And the internet was there, but the connectivity was very patchy, and it was also very rather poor. We had the dial-up nightmare and all. But now things have changed drastically. I mean, now internet speeds are amazing. Downloading a film becomes very amazing, is very easy. And I personally feel a lot of people download films because it is accessible.
One of my friends came up to me and was like, hey man, you know, you can get video games for free that would normally cost you $60. All you have to do is go to this website and click download. And I thought, wow, that sounds like a really great idea. You know, I don't have to pay for it anymore. I don't have to throw my $60 away. All I have to do is just go to this website and click download.
So I personally do not release my films in theatre. They're sent to festivals. There have been instances where they were uploaded online and downloaded by the viewers, but that is completely fine by me. See, the purpose of making a film is that so it reaches the viewer or the audience. So as long as the audience or my viewer is able to watch my film, regardless of what medium they choose, I'm completely fine with it because my art or my expression is getting out there in the world. So
there's a lot online. You can get movies that have just released in theaters right now, today. I mean, if you just go onto whatever website that is your movie watching website, because everybody has one, you just go ahead and type in, oh, Marvel Avengers 2 or whatever, and now you're watching it.
Film piracy in a film school, I think it's not just unethical. I think it's also, I would not recommend, or I would never tell students or people who are involved in the industry to actually stream anything illegally. Instead, it just takes a little amount of money to get a subscription where the quality is better. Yes, you'll probably have a few ads, but otherwise it's so much more ethical to do it that way. I would not recommend it, and I would hope that students in this institute don't do it either.
This is the home of Lars Ulrich, the drummer from Metallica.
What's the matter with him?
This month he was hoping to have a gold-plated Shark Tank bar installed right next to the pool, but thanks to people downloading his music for free, he must now wait a few months before he can afford it.
If you want to call it crime, or I'm not calling it a crime, I'm saying that it's a fact that is happening all around the world. Beyond that, what I think bothers me the most is the way of thinking. The way of saying it's right to do it. Which I think, okay, then for me it's right to go to a shop and get all these products for free and go running. Some people might say yes, some people might say no. I don't think it's right because the guy of that shop bought the products and he makes a living out of that. So it's the same. It's about stealing.
the question here is, do we have another option? You know, students like me, I come from a very small town, from a very middle class family. Now I barely can afford my bus fare from my house to this place.
And there are at least 10 students more whom I know who are facing the same ordeal that I am. The problem here is that I'm already paying a certain hefty amount of money for my internet at my house. Now that is helpful to me not only for watching movies but also doing my other works, my college assignments and stuff like that, to do other research and study. On top of that, if I am paying additional charges for something like Netflix or something like Amazon Prime, what happens is neither does any of the streaming websites have all the movies, because you might have some films that are available on Netflix and some films which are available on Prime and so on and so forth for other websites. So if I have to really go for that option, I'll have to subscribe to all of these websites, and what that does is it just increases the expenditure that I'm doing over here.
Without understanding, the market has still not become that. Everybody loves Udaan, but people who love Udaan are the people who watch it on their laptops. People who love my films are the people who watch it on their laptops.
As a film student, I personally feel that it's not okay, because I'm working hard. I'm putting in my sweat and blood into this film, and I want you to actually have to pay money to watch what I'm doing, because I have spent a lot of that money to make sure that you have a great viewing experience. So it's not too much to ask for you to just buy one ticket to go in and watch a film, or have to pay for it even if you want to watch it in the luxury of your own house.
So, one of the greatest studios in America, they are already planning to come up with a bigger version of the web contents like Netflix and Amazon Prime is there. In India we have the Hotstar. I think Walt Disney, they are teaming up because they have realized the potential of the internet and having the content available online now. I think they have found a solution to the web piracy now. They are going to come up with lots and lots of content and make it available online itself. And if you take the example of the Netflix, it's an awesome solution for 5 people to have a joint account and then watch at the same time whatever content they are comfortable with, whatever they want to watch.
The solution, it's difficult to predict, because thing is like the Netflix bubble will burst eventually. Technology is ever changing, it's evolving, so tomorrow some other form of media consumption, media streaming might be there, or these home theater systems and TVs are becoming so good these days that people don't really feel to go to a theater for that cinematic experience that we talk about. So future, I honestly don't know. It can go in any direction.